Hi, I'm Doug Rayner of the Together for Tomorrow project team here at St. George's. It's December 16th. We're up here, as you can see, in the bell tower, and it is nothing but cold, I can promise you that. But in any event, we're here today to give you a preview of the work that's going to be done in the second and final phase of our Carillon renovation project. We can kind of chop this phase 2 up into 3 different areas of work. The first is the bells, where we will replace all of the bolts that secure the bells to the steel infrastructure up here, and we will also be replacing all of the bell clappers. The second part is the replacement of the Carillon transmission system, which is the series of rods and wires up here that connect the bells back down to the keyboard. And finally, we will be installing a new modern keyboard. So to take a deeper dive into this work, we have with us today Josh Meeks of Meeks, Watson & Company, who are our contractor partners for Phase 2, to take you through and step you through in a little bit more detail the work that's going to be done in each of these areas. Josh and his team are here today doing the technical survey, where they are taking measurements and making drawings necessary for the fabrication and manufacture of all of our new components. And that will be done over this winter at their foundry in Georgetown, Ohio. So without further ado, let's go meet Josh. So Josh, thank you for taking the time today. And if you could just give everybody just a minute or two about the history of your company.
Certainly. I've been with the company now for roughly 13 years. The company was founded by William Meeks and Richard Watson in 1991. William is my father, so it's the hope that I'll be the one to take the business over here in the coming years. Since 1991, or before that, there was not a bell foundry in the United States that tuned bells. There were a couple decorative bell foundries, but nobody actually tuned bells to Carillon quality, which you see behind you here in the Taylor bells. It was Bill and Richard's idea that they wanted to bring that art of casting and tuning bells back to the United States. And in 1991, they both left their jobs where they were and started Meeks, Watson & Company. And they've been doing that ever since. And I joined the company, like I say, roughly 13 years ago in 2003. I worked there a lot previous to that, but that was when I officially became a full-time employee with Meeks, Watson & Company. Since then, we've been all over the North America doing renovations like we're doing here. We've installed new bells, new Carillons, and just everything that has to do with bells. We've been involved with the design process, manufacturing, and everything we can do to better the instruments across the nation.
Okay, Josh, that's great. And so what we'll do is we're going to start the little tour today, and we're going to look at one of the bells and just kind of give us an overview of what you're going to do.